Would you like a receipt?
Hi, how's it going? How are you? Today, we're gonna do a reading vlog about Mary, because there's something about Mary, all right? Now we're gonna do a little reading vlog for a book that I read called Mary by Nat Cassidy. Now, before we get started, let's take a moment, please, to appreciate my splendor, my beauty, my gorgeousness. Like, literally, look at my eye makeup. Are you not gagging? Enough about me. This reading vlog is wild. My experience with this book was wild. It was unpredictable, okay? In case you don't know, Mary is about this woman, of course, named Mary. Mary is your everyday average, regular person. She goes to work, she comes home, whatever. She's like 50. She's almost 50. Unfortunately, Mary's having trouble. She's hallucinating. She's seeing things. So when Mary looks in the mirror, Mary sees her little visage and it's fine. But then it very quickly then changes. And Mary begins to watch rapidly as her face and body decay. And she sees this every single fucking time that she looks in the mirror. And so Mary's like, something's not right. Something's going wrong. When she looks at fucking women, it's the same thing that happens. When she looks at like a little female fucking face, decay, rot, death. That's what she sees. And so she goes to the doctors and she goes to everyone and she's like, please help me. Somebody fucking help me. Nobody thinks that she's like serious. Everybody's like, you're menopausal. It's like, whatever. And to make things better, even like put the little cherry on the sundae, she gets fired from her fucking job. They fire her because they want to go into like a younger direction, which I'm pretty sure is like illegal, but whatever. So Mary's like, you know what? Fuck this place. I'm gonna go back to my hometown. I'm gonna help out my little Aunt Nadine and see if I can just like restart, maybe like get like a new perspective on life. But things then become worse. Things then become heightened in terms of like her hallucinations, in terms of her life. And she might then also understand maybe who she is for the first time. Listen, this book is wild. And you're about to see, okay, my reaction to it, because it was wild. I hope you enjoy this video. Don't forget to hit subscribe, okay? Don't forget to like the video or whatever. Don't forget also to check out my Patreon if you're interested in more content from me. Let's roll the clip. Let's get started on the vlog so we can get started on this beautiful journey that we're about to take. Are you ready? Okay, roll the clip. Roll the clip. Bye. Hello, how are you? How's it going? Welcome to this reading vlog. I am about 70 pages into the book. It is wild. It is fucking wild, dude. I mean, I expected it to be like spooky, but I didn't expect it to be like spooky. Okay, it is spooky. Before we get into that though, today I went book shopping. I bought a bunch of stuff from the bookstore because I had gift cards for my birthday and I wanted to spend. I also did like a little vlog thing. I'm gonna do like a little book haul. It's gonna be real cute. I'll probably upload that before I upload this, so I'll probably link it or something. But very excited about all of it. But I'm especially excited about this, which is the 5-minute journal. It's basically a gratitude journal. You fill out what you're grateful for, what made the day great, daily affirmations, highlights of the day, and what you learned. My therapist recommended that I find things that sort of anchor me throughout the day. Like I take moments to be kind of mindful or to give time to myself. And so I'm very excited to use this. Let me know in the comments down below if you've used it or anything similar to it. I would love to know, and like what your experience is. I was thinking about just making it myself, not spending $30 on a notebook. But then I was also like, if I try to make it myself, I'll try to make it like too pretty and I won't use it. So with this, it's already there. Everything's already done for me. I don't need to fucking do anything. That's what I was most excited about, basically. There are other things I'm excited about, but if you want to know, you have to like watch that video. So I did that, and then my roommate and I got popcorn, or I got popcorn. My roommate came along. We came home and we had movie night with Vaseline Steve, and we watched Run Lola Run, which was, it was fine. I've spent months dreading this movie. If you know, you know, but I've spent months dreading Run Lola Run for our movie night, because it's like a movie that Steve picked, and I don't want to like talk shit, but Steve has horrible taste. But the movies he likes are always very weird. They're not usually my cup of tea. Anyway, so we watched Run Lola Run, which I've been dreading because it looked weird, but it was fine. It was fine. It wasn't like anything special. The character development was weird. By that, I mean that there was no character development. Anyway, so that happened. And then my roommate and I have gotten like obsessed with this show called The Rehearsal. It's on HBO. It is so fucking good. So basically the premise of The Rehearsal is it's like this, I guess, docu-series. Kind of. I honestly, it's like a debate between me and my roommate. My roommate thinks that it's all fake and that everyone is an actor, but I think that some of the people are actually real. It's basically about this guy named Nathan Fielder. I think it's Fielder. He finds people and he sets up rehearsals for them for conversations or events in their life. For one guy, he wanted to confess to his friend that he had lied to them about his educational background, and so they set up perfectly this like rehearsal where he could talk to his friend and go over the conversation and really plan everything out that way, like nothing can go wrong. You listen, it probably makes no sense, but you have to fucking watch it. It's such a fucking funny show. I laugh so hard every single fucking episode. There's only 4 episodes out right now, but I love it. I'm like literally obsessed with it. Anyway, so we had Steve watch the first episode with us because he got like a little bit too drunk on the wine. Oh, he had to wait to sober up a little bit before driving home. So we made him watch this episode, and he liked it too. So he's gonna go home and like watch the rest of it. And I cannot listen. I'm telling you, just watch The Rehearsal. It's so fucking funny. I love it so much. It's weird, and each episode it just goes deeper and deeper and deeper. And anyway, Mary by Nat Cassidy. This is wild. Again, I'm only 70 pages in. I read for maybe like 2 or 3 hours yesterday, like last night before going to bed. I don't think I'm going to read any more tonight because I have to get up very early. By very early, I mean like 9 a.m. So like not even that early, a bit like for me, it's early. First of all, it's fucking stunning. The writing is fucking gorgeous. Let me read you this quote. I read it to my patrons earlier today, and I read it to my roommate. I'm like reading it to everyone because I love it so much. My flesh sags, crumbles, oozes into cloddy, rancid rivulets. My lower lip pulls down, revealing black gums and gravestone teeth. Bitch, gravestone teeth. Gravestone. I love it, dude. The writing is stunning. The characters, okay? Mary, there's something about fucking Mary, okay? Something is going on, and I'm trying to piece it together, but I don't know if I'm getting it right. She can't look in the mirror without seeing her own face and body decay. Like, she can't look for too long, otherwise she like literally blacks out. And also she can't look at fucking women either. She can't look at any woman without seeing their face and their bodies decay in front of her. It's described over and over again, and each time it's fucking spooky. It's spooky. Obviously, the beginning of the book and what Mary is experiencing is connected. So I have a theory, and this is just my theory. I don't know if it's right. Like, the moment she was born, the spirit of this serial killer like traveled into her body and is like possessing her and has been possessing her since she was since she was a child, since she can't like remember what happened in her childhood. Like she's like, there are certain things that she's like blacked out. Not only that, but like when she went back to her hometown, she has this vision in her head of like her memory mansion, her memory mansion. Just a very specific image in her head of this like yellow house with this like black gable. I don't know what a gable is, but like whatever. And she sees this house in the fucking flesh in her hometown, and she's like, what the fuck? This house, this building, this structure would exist outside of my memory. Like, that's crazy. And I'm like, is it crazy, Mary, or is this all connected? And I don't know what's gonna happen. I really don't know what's gonna happen. Also, I'm like, I seem insane. The fact that she is chronically, it seems, lonely. Like, either that or she's fucking she's just one screw loose, you know what I mean? Like, she has all these porcelain dolls, all of these dolls, which first of all is like a red flag, because who has porcelain dolls? Like, that's so fucking creepy, but whatever. She's all of these dolls. She has them like lined up on her little shelf. It's real pretty. And she comes home and she like rants to these dolls, which is like, okay, that's not so bad. But the fact that she goes even further as to like delude herself that they are speaking back to her, that they are a part of, I don't know, some little community that she's in. Like, and I know that she knows that it's not real, that these dolls aren't actually speaking to her. So that's good. But just the fact that she's even doing it at all, it's like a little bit weird. And I feel bad for her. You know what I mean? Because she seems like a lonesome, sort of meek person. And I would be interested to see like how her character changes through all of these things that she's experiencing, because she's being inundated with all of these gory, disturbing and grotesque images. So I'm wondering how far it's gonna go and how much it's gonna break her as a person and give her more of a assertive persona, you know what I mean? Because I feel like you can only push someone so far before they snap. And I feel like Mary is definitely going to snap in this book. Again, this is just a theory. I don't know. I'm not like a psychic, but that's just my theory. That's what I'm guessing. Anyway, I'm gonna let you go. I want to get to bed. I have an early morning tomorrow because I'm meeting my friend at the anime convention in my city. And yeah, I'm excited. Also, one of my friends has a booth at this convention, and so we're gonna go visit her. Also, they have like a panel on how Sailor Moon is like gay. And I live. The main aspects of my personality are bad bitch, and then also just an obsession with Sailor Moon and how fucking queer it is. Like, those are the two main things about me that anybody needs to know. Like, those are just, that's it. That's it. That's all there is to me. So I'm very excited for that. But anyway, I will see you later, and I'll let you know when I read more what I think. So far though, I fucking love it. I fucking live. Okay, I'm living for it. It's spooky, it's gory, and it's not like Nat Cassidy is like trying to like be like, no, let me just hide some. No. Nat Cassidy comes out the gate and he's like spooky, 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 spooky. It's not like scary, but it's creepy. And I really, really like it so far. So anyway, okay, I'll see you later. Bye. Okay, hello. How are you? How's it going? So, I love it. I love it so fucking much. Like, it's crazy how much I'm like really fucking liking it. I'm confused, but I'm also like just down for the ride. I'm not too stressed about like what's gonna happen. I'm not like trying to figure it out or whatever. I'm just sort of like going along with it, picking up the pieces, allowing things to just happen, because I'm having so much fun while I'm reading it. Like, it might not be a fun book, but it's certainly an interesting book to read. Let's go back. Our main character, Mary, is unreliable at best, okay? At best, she is unreliable. At worst, she is unreliable to us and to her, okay? She is delusional. she doesn't have the ability to be honest with herself, okay? Because there are things happening to Mary, things that Mary is doing that Mary refuses to acknowledge. So it's a little bit suspicious. There have been multiple moments where Mary will say like, oh my God, wouldn't it be crazy if this happened? And I'm like, I think that did happen, Mary, because I think you fucking did it. Or possessed. Like, that's the thing. I don't know if she's possessed. I don't know if she's like reincarnated. I don't know if she's just unwell. Like, I don't know. And yet, okay, at the same time also, I kind of like her. I kind of really like her. Like, she experiences anxiety, and the descriptions of her anxiety are like very much relatable for me, because how her anxiety manifests and how it sort of spirals is similar to how like my anxiety comes about, where like it starts as this like little thing and then it kind of just like pinwheels into just like catastrophe. I relate to her, and I relate to her on feeling unimportant, and feeling lonely, and in feeling underappreciated, and feeling as though she doesn't have the right to take up space in the world. Like, I empathize with her, but she's also not well. She's not good. That's the thing. She keeps talking about like being a good girl. She keeps talking about like wanting to be the good girl, you know? But I don't see that for you, Mary. I don't see it for you. Anyway, the part that I just got to. Mary did something. I don't know how to talk about this because I don't want to spoil it for anyone. But Mary did something. And it had a very intense consequence. So all I'm going to say is trigger warning for animal cruelty. If you do not fuck with that, do not fuck with this book, okay? Because there was a scene where I was literally listening to it, because I'm listening to the audiobook while I'm also currently physically reading it. I literally stood there like, and after that scene, I'm now more confused. Make that make sense. I was already pretty confused, and now I'm even more confused because I'm like, what the fuck do these bitches want? If you know, if you've read the book, you might know who bitches is, but if you haven't, don't worry about it. But like, what the fuck do these bitches want? I'm so confused. I'm so confused. And yet at the same time, I fucking love it. I'm living for it. I love it so much. It's so fucking spooky. It's so fucking like creepy. And Nat Cassidy is not afraid to put it all in. Do you know what I mean? Like, I feel like some authors are like afraid to like, you know, be gory, be grotesque, be disgusting. And yet I feel as though Nat Cassidy was literally like, I know y'all bitches are fucking gross. I know that you bitches want to see some fucked up shit. So here it is, bitch. You're welcome. And like, literally bless, literally work. Okay, I'm living. I live for it. I love it so much. Anyway, I'm gonna keep reading. I made some dinner / like lunch. So I'm gonna eat that while I am reading. I'm also doing reading sprints with my patrons. So that's great. I have 20 minutes or so. Anyway, I will update you later. I'm hoping that today I can read at least 300 pages or like get to page 300 by the end of the night maybe. But either way, I'm loving this, dude. I love it so much. I can't wait to keep reading it. I can't wait to see what the fuck is actually going on, because I am le confused, okay? But I'm ready to be quelle surprised. I don't know what that means. Okay, anyway, bye. I don't even know what to say. Oh my fucking god. What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay. Listen, I'm not gonna say anything because I don't want to spoil any of you who haven't read it, but Nadine. All I'm gonna say is Nadine and the porcelain dolls. Like, literally reading that passage made me feel so sick. I can't. Oh my fucking God. I knew it too. I was like, there is something going on. Like, so something is not right. Like, Mary was like, let me go to the store and get this or whatever. And I'm like, something is off. Something is fucking off. And I knew it. And I knew it. I was right. I have to read you this passage though. It's stunning. Blood and mucus and saliva hang on the porcelain in globby strands, still wet but with the gelatinous tenacity as clotted as old soup. As clotted as old soup. It's literally disgusting, and I live. I don't know how to feel. I don't know how to feel. Like, okay, I love this. I love it. Like, this right now is a 5-star read. Like, if I had to give it a star rating for how I like it so far, 5 stars. 5 stars. I love it. I am fully committed to this book, okay? But Mary. So on top of the whole Nadine thing, there were things. There were twists. Like towards like the middle of the book, there's like a twist. There's like 2 twists where I'm like, literally, what the fuck does it mean? Literally, what the fuck is going on? One of them, I did not see it coming, like, at all. I was like, at all. I never in a million years would have been like, that's what's going on, you know? But like, and then Mary, who I did say was like a super unreliable narrator or character. Mary is delusional. Mary doesn't understand who she is because she is actively avoiding the truth of her life. And like, we only learn in the book what really happened to her and who she really was as a child from other characters. But we're reading from Mary's point of view. So we know that Mary is unreliable in terms of her past. I'm now also questioning, like, I don't trust you in the present either. Like, I don't trust that you are telling me or saying what's really going on here. Like, I'm getting context clues, but who the fuck knows, dude? Oh my God, dude, this book is a mind fuck. I am fucked up. I am fucked up. Okay, I'll see you later. Bye. Bye. Hello. So I know that we're in like the same place as we were yesterday, but I'm just literally doing reading sprints again with my patrons because I want to finish Mary. I mean, I want to finish Mary, and yet at the same time I do not want to finish Mary because I really like it and I don't want to leave, you know? But I also have to move on, but I don't want to move on. Do you know what I mean? Like, I have that feeling of like, I really like this. I like the characters. I like the plot. I like the mystery. I don't want it to end, but I know that it has to. So anyway, so I'm going to finish this. And can I just say, I was just listening to the audiobook and the fucking gall, the fucking gumption, the audacity of this man. Like, there was just literally like a scene of a dream sequence where somebody was literally coming out of someone else's body. A hand reached up somebody's throat, came through the mouth, and then their head, and the fucking jaw of the person broke, and like I love it so much. Like, and I know you're like, ew, but like, it's stunning. Just the imagery is so grotesque, disgusting. Like you can almost like smell it because it's like festering, and it's just beautiful. Like, hello, it's editing Jordaline. I'm here to read you the passage that I'm talking about because I don't know why I didn't read it to you in that clip, but whatever. So, something inside her mouth, at the back of her throat, slick and wet, glinting in the light of the spotlight. An eye. Her mouth opens even wider. A finger emerges just under the eye, and another, and another. A hand. It starts to pull her, my throat open from the inside, widening the throat, like stretching a hole in a garbage bag. Not caring that the skin and the cartilage are tearing, a head begins to push itself from the straining opening. I can hear my jaw breaking, harsh, dry wooden cracks, as this new person is born. My lower jaw finally rips away, bringing with it my throat, the flesh off my ribs, the entirety of my chest, allowing the person inside me to step fully free. My teeth fly out like splinters, like bullets. Mr. Cassidy, what the fuck? What the fuck? I love it so much, dude. I love it so fucking much. Anyway, it's almost like beating a dead horse because you've already seen me like gush. You've already seen me freak out. Like, you know that I'm obsessed with this book. So it's almost like redundant for me to sit here and just talk about it even more. Like, you get it. You get it. Just read this fucking book. Like, and I was just telling my patrons that, like, because a lot of them were like, I'm going to pay for it, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, I get it. I get it. But at the same time, like, if you have an Audible subscription, if you can get the paperback or get it, like, just, I'm really urging you to read this book. Like, it's really fucking good. It's really fucking good, and I really fucking like it. I hate how much I like it, but I also love how much I like it. Anyway, that's what's happening with me. It's been a pretty chill day. I woke up, I wrote down my affirmations and my gratitude for the day. I did this while I watched Sam's new video. She asked me to choose her TBR for like a month. And so she just posted the reading vlog that she made. I will link it down below because it's really, really cute. It's really, really cozy. I love it. Love Sam. She's literally an icon. She's stunning. She's gorgeous. Other than that, I'm going to go back to reading Mary and I'm going to finish it today. I'm going to finish it today. And I'm sad that that's happening, but I'm going to finish it today. It has to happen. Okay? Anyway, I'll see you later. Bye. Hello. I finished Mary. I loved it. I loved it so fucking much, dude. I loved it so fucking, like, it's ridiculous how much I loved that fucking book. Oh my god. Okay, let's talk about my final thoughts, okay? Now that I've actually finished the book, let me talk about, like, my review. Loved it. I'm literally speechless. Mary, okay, I keep saying it, in the beginning of the book is completely different from end of book Mary, as you would fucking hope, because that's what you want from like a fiction novel, maybe even like nonfiction. You want to see growth, okay? And Mary is a revolutionary by the end of the fucking book. No spoilers, but Mary is a bad bitch. Mary doesn't give a single flying fuck about you, about me, about nobody. The last, I would say, 50-ish pages of the book, maybe even like the last 100 pages of the fucking book, are wild. Okay, you start the book. I started the book and I did not expect it to go from like where it was to where it ended. Like, I found it interesting as well because I read the afterword that Nat Cassidy wrote at the end of the novel, talking about like his vision and his thoughts and his like concerns about like writing a novel from the point of view of not only like a woman, but a woman going through menopause or pre-menopause. He talks about how a certain character in the book represents like the patriarchy and symbolizes the sort of oppressive nature of the patriarchy. I was thinking about that, and I was thinking about how Mary, when she looks in the mirror, when she looks at herself, at her as a woman, her whole face and body decays. And I was thinking about it, and I kind of connected the thought of like Mary seeing herself in the mirror, looking at her form, this person who is getting older, who is aging, who's going through changes that are not talked about at all in like the media or in like, you know, the zeitgeist or whatever, and how her hallucinations of her decaying are a manifestation of the patriarchy, and how patriarchy and media view women, that we all begin as these like fresh-faced, smooth-skinned, soft-lipped, like cherry chapstick type bitches, you know what I mean? Like we're all sort of supple and, you know, firm and ripe or whatever, which is gross. It's gross to think about. And how the patriarchy and how the media attempts to and indoctrinates us to believe that we must at all costs remain young and youthful. So when Mary looks at herself in the mirror and sees this corpse, what she's really seeing is the patriarchy and the media, this like very heterosexual male gaze version of herself, where the patriarchy would view her not as a human being, but as a corpse, as a dead thing, as something that is rotten, unuseful, not appealing. Do you know what I mean? When I put that together, I was like, oh my God, I'm literally a genius. This book has layers to it. And I'm sure that there are like so many other things that I could talk about, and I literally cannot think of a single one. The writing, stunning. You heard those fucking quotes. I was directly quoting this motherfucker. This motherfucker wrote those things in the fucking book. He let it get on the page to our eyes, to our fucking brains. You know what I mean? Like, it was a full transfer of information. And I am both thankful and yet also haunted by them. Oh, they're so fucking beautiful. Like, it's that grotesque beauty that I kind of long for in most of the fiction that I read. When I read horror, I don't want it to be like a thing of like, her arms were cut off, her legs were cut off, her tongue was cut off, her eyes were popped out. Like, I don't want that. I want you to seduce me with your repulsive, macabre, disgusting fucking writing. I want to feel it. I want to be repulsed. I want to retch, but I also want to be enamored by it. I want to be seduced. And Nat Cassidy nails it. And I didn't know even that was like what I wanted. Not until I read this book was I like, oh, this is the kind of horror that I'm into. Like, I want to be lulled into you murdering me. Do you know what I mean? Like, I want to feel the blood. Not only just like, you know, in my imagination, but I want it to feel like silk. Does that make sense? I love it. Oh my God, dude. And okay, the ending of the book. The ending of the book. What am I doing? The ending of the book. Satisfying. Gorgeous. Sad. But stunning. There is no better way, I think, for the book to end than the way it ended. Like, I can't imagine, because while I was reading it as well, I was thinking, like, how is he going to end this? Like, how is this going to come to an end? Is he going to kill Mary? Is Mary going to live? What's, like, how can she get away from this at this point? Like, she's already gone too far. Also, I completely forgot to mention, I don't know why I was, like, kind of British there, but, like, whatever. The fucking twist at the end of the fucking novel. Why am I British? I don't know, but whatever, she's taking the piss. The twist. I was kind of mad because I like literally didn't see it coming. And then when I was thinking about it, I was like, literally, there were clues. There were literally moments in the book where I was like, that's suspicious. But I didn't, like, it was just like in and out. Like, I didn't even fucking register. It didn't even register. The twist at like the very end happened. I was like, God damn it, you got me. Didn't see it coming. Was crazy. And then also like the other kind of like twist at the very end of the book, I was like, this is great. It's crazy. Is it perfect? That's what I'm asking myself. I don't know. My initial reaction to that is like, no, because nothing is perfect. In terms of horror, it might be. I really fucking like it. And I would urge you to read it. Like, I was telling my patrons, because people were like, I can't find the audiobook. I can't get it for free. And I was like, listen, bitch, bite the bullet and buy the book. Like, I don't often say that. Often I'll say, like, try to get it for free. Get it on Audible if you have a credit. Like, get it from your library, blah, 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 blah. But, like, with this, if you want to read it, I would recommend just buying it, because it's so fucking good. I fucking loved it so much. It's the kind of book where I kind of just want to, like, sit around and just, like, stare into space while I think about it. It was so good. It was so good. If you're interested in reading Mary, I recommend you do that. Recommend that you read it. Like, just read Mary. If you want something that's gorgeous and spooky and, like, kind of culty, yes. Yes. Like, there's no other answer. Just yes. Just do it. Just do it. Also, the audiobook is stunning. The narrator does such a beautiful fucking job. She has such range of emotion, and I loved it. It was so captivating. So I would also recommend that if you're thinking about getting the audiobook, get the audiobook. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. Let me know down below if you've read Mary and what you thought of it. If you didn't like it, blocked, reported, unfriended. I'm just joking. If you didn't like it, tell me why you didn't like it. I would love to know, because I honestly haven't read any, like, reviews of it. I haven't even, like, gone on Goodreads. I need to go on Goodreads. I haven't updated my shit in a while. I just realized that. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit subscribe, because we talk about spooky shit, we talk about creepy shit, we talk about Mary and shit. Thank you so much. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.